Hello everyone, welcome to KINGIE'S live entertainment show where we do live podcasts, DJ mixes and rap freestyles. In supporting us, please like, share and subscribe. And also don't forget to hit the notification bell. Today we're going to be talking about the effect of electric power distribution on Nigeria economy. Right, as you see now, you never tire you the way with this light thing they always go.
Don't tire everybody, nobody will not tire.
Tire
you. Tire just yourself.
Tire me.
He don't tire you. He don't tire you. You like your own gen now.
I know.
You get money now. I know you are planning to get solar.
You know
because that's how they operate in America and in UK now. Everybody buys solar. Everybody keep on buying fuel every time to on their generator. I think that's what you like.
No.
That's what Nigerian government like. They want people to buy fuel to take power generator.
Exactly, because they just imagine say if that power supply dey, they will lose.
Just now. I wouldn't believe.
Oh, that's what you believe?
Looking at the Nigerian economy, they will lose because they will be at losing end. Truly.
Maybe that's what they feel will happen. But as far as me I'm concerned, I'm hoping that this government, from Yaradua time, they promised us this, that we'll have electricity. There will be electricity. There will be 24 hours electricity. Yaradua did not even go long on presidential seat before he died.
They kpai
They kpai
They kpai
How you take to say they kpai
I don't forget the reality. I know either they kpai
Are you hearing that? He said they kpai Me, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But okay, now Yaradua left. Now Jonathan came in as is he interim or whatever, and later he got sworn in again under PDP. It was this light thing that everybody has been clamoring for in Nigeria, and it started so well when Jonathan was leaving the city. Because I could remember here in Magboro that I didn't know where the distribution came from. Maybe from Iyanopaja or somewhere. They said that was or was it Egbin? Where is Egbin? I think Egbin is in Ikorodu, right?
Yeah.
There was a power distribution company there, and they said the light was the electricity was so much that they had to share it to other communities, and then they did. I can remember as Jonathan was leaving the seat, the presidential seat in Magboro, we had uninterrupted power supply for up to 2 weeks. Okay, I think it was for the first 5 days, everybody was still thinking it's a joke. For the first 5 days, the light came and we were so happy then. We were glad that the light came. And did you know the issue we started having again? We started having transformer issue. Because you know definitely when light is good, the next problem is going to be transformer issue again. So we started having transformer issue. By the end of the day, they were able to fix our transformer 5 days into the constant power supply. And we were all happy. And it took, after that 5 days, it took like another 10 days of uninterrupted power supply. And we were all happy. Everything was going fine. Everything was going so fine. And all of a sudden, they just started again.
They shocked their papa.
Later, the next thing we were hearing is that they will be giving us 2 days on, 2 days, a day. No, it was 2 days on and a day off. But we can't even call that day on. That day on is not even a day because, according to, if I can recall, a day is supposed to be 24 hours. Now, this is what is happening here in Magboro. I don't even want to talk about other places like Lagos, because if I was going to talk about Lagos, I'll be talking about my family house at Raymond Street, Yaba, which was even worse.
Imagine.
Brem Bruce is living opposite us. Their house is opposite us. All the commercial avenue, all Ozone cinemas, they all powered with generator. This is not right. This is not right. Okay, now what they now told us was that we are going to be having 2 days on and a day off. Now let me tell you how this scheduling has been done. The first day will be from, I think the first day, which will be afternoon light, will be from 8 a.m. in the morning till around 4:35 in the evening. Then on the second day, it will now be evening, which will come from 5 p.m. in the evening till 8 in the morning. Then on the on that third day, there will be no light throughout. Okay, we felt like, well, if the light is constant, we could still manage ourselves, at least have light and know that, okay, for the remaining 12 hours of the day, you're going to be buying fuel to run generator. But did you know what happened again? It was going fine, but I didn't even think it lasted for up to 4 months before they start messing it all up.
Now where the distribution go start?
We will now be having 5 days no power supply. Sometimes we could have a whole week no power supply. It was now getting worse. It was getting worse. During Buhari's time, to Buhari's regime too, it was just the same thing. We hardly have light. We use generator 24/7, and I got tired of it. Now the next thing when Tinubu came in was when everything became worse, because I don't want to sound like I'm a government critic, right? But I still have to say the truth out, because please, you really need to understand to explain this to me. What kind of government goes on the first day? You've not even gone into office, know what is going on. You don't even, at least before you can start making any rash decision, you're supposed to step into your office, know what is going on.
Hear from the masses.
You don't even have to hear from the masses. Hear from the people. Let them make their audits or what is going on. What is going on in the power sector? What is going on in the housing sector? What is going on everywhere? But he didn't do that. He was just so excited that right in Eagle Square there, you just said, hey, we are removing subsidy. And the moment you said that,
hey,
there are evil people in this Nigeria, especially these petrol marketers, that prey on the opportunity. Because I always notice one thing. I think whenever there is fuel scarcity, people are always happy in Nigeria.
As in,
I'm not talking about people, I'm talking about these fuel marketers. They are always happy because, one, they have the chance to inflate fuel price. The fuel price will rise immediately. And
you know that you don't have a choice than to buy it.
It will rise immediately. They will inflate. I have petrol stations here because I'm trying to be lenient. Let me say that. Exactly. I'm trying to be lenient because if I was to really show my anger, I will start naming petrol stations here in Imagoro that we hate so much. These are one of the things they do. They will inflate the fuel price.
Right in your presence.
Right in your presence. For them to sell fuel for you, you still have to pay 500 naira again, that you don't even know where that one is going, for your keg or to buy into your car. I don't know what is really going on. I don't know why things is like this in this country. It's just not fair. We're not supposed to be living under this type of hardship. Tinubu came in and he made, and everything became worse, because I don't know. I just know I love electricity, but I don't really know how it works. I don't know. I don't really understand how it works. I don't know whether it's I don't even know what type of light we use, whether it is powered by by dam, because they will say it's hydroelectricity or whatever. We don't even know how it works.
No idea.
But at the same time, it was during Tinubu's regime that everything got, starting from this year, starting from January this year, it has been really worse. The light doesn't even come, and even when it comes,
it's of no use.
It's of no use, because I don't know. You said you are giving us, you said 2 days on and a day off. And on our day on, which is in the morning, which we are supposed to have from 8 a.m. till 4:35 in the evening, and they will not bring the light till maybe 12, 1:30. Sometimes they will just bring it at 2 o'clock.
At times it's 4.
2 o'clock in the afternoon. And you'll be expecting that for the fact that they brought that light 2 o'clock in the afternoon, that maybe they will leave the light till like 6 p.m. But you know what they will do again? They will bring the light 1:30, 2 p.m. And before you know it, the light is gone by 3 o'clock. Sometimes the light will even last till 3:30. And now when they want to now bring it the next day again, which we are supposed to have it from 5 a.m. till 8 o'clock in the morning of the next day, they will not bring, 5 p.m. till 8 a.m. the next day. They will not even bring the light back.
10 sometimes.
Till 10 p.m. in the night before they will bring it. And sometimes, even when they bring it 5 p.m. in the afternoon, they will take it by 1 a.m. midnight.
Till further notice.
Till further notice. And sometimes the light will not come at all. Now, what I'm saying now is that the numbers of time that this light comes, it goes off, is if I'm to rate it by 100%, I think we have maybe 20% light, height of 100% of the time that we're supposed to be having it, which is not fair. It's not fair. What is going on? President Tinubu, what is really going on in this country?
This is what we call tetrapoli nonsense.
You heard that right.
It's not
fair. It's not fair. The last time I went to pay for my, I didn't even tell you, I went to pay for my power, for my electricity. Till now, I don't know how Nigeria operates. They've been making promises of circulating prepaid meter, and nobody ever had the prepaid meter. The prepaid meter that they told us that was going to be free, you still end up using your money to buy the prepaid meter. What is going on? What is really going on? Why can't Nigeria be well organized? What is wrong with our country? Are you people trying to frustrate us? Because I will tell you what happened. I didn't even know something has happened in the area. I only just wake up in the morning and said, no matter, because there is one thing that we always do in Nigeria. Even when we don't even have the light, we will still pay for what we are not using.
As in?
Because they will tell you estimated bill. Estimated. I remember when we just moved into Magboro. It doesn't sound all right. Should it be the community that should be buying transformer? Should it be the community, the CDA that should be buying poles, that should be contributing for NEPA? Then what do we have a government then? When we are the one that is contributing for NEPA, we are the one that paying for everything.
Connection fee. Okay,
I will tell you one thing. We have our transformer is old. Would you believe that the transformer that they fixed, a transformer that was fixed, that was repaired, was even working better than the one that they brought that they said was new?
Child.
That was the one that even killed me finally. I later got to find out that what they brought for them, what they brought for the other CDA in our community as a brand new transformer wasn't even brand new. It was just repainted,
repackaged.
So we that were even using the fairly used transformer are the ones that are even enjoying the transformer the most, because the transformer hardly give us any problem. So I woke up in the morning, because now they said it's estimated, because what actually happened was when we moved into Magboro, there was an amount we paid to the CDA before they can allow us to connect our recline wire to the pole. I'm not going to disclose how much we paid or anything, but I will make you understand one thing that is really bothering me, that I don't even understand about this country at all. Because sometimes when you try to think about Nigerian problem, if you don't take time, you might end up being depressed. Because one, when we came in, we paid for light, we paid for electricity. My bill, when they first brought, when they NEPA, is it NEPA we call them, or Power Holding, or IBDEC, or whatever? They said they are from Ibadan, came to fix light for us. We were on 0,000. Whenever they bring their bill, if the power distribution company brings 5,000, we pay 10,000. Sometimes if they bring 7,000, we pay 10,000. Even when they bring 4,005, we pay 10,000. So we were supposed to bring on credit, just like our family house in Yaba is on credit. Yes, we don't owe NEPA. It's NEPA that is even owing us. Imagine. For the light that they are not even giving us. Imagine. And did you know what else happened? It took them just changing the person that was there, I don't know, maybe the manager or the boss that was in the Magboro, that was in the Magboro district of power distribution. And the next thing we saw was a bill that was showing that we owed up to 80,000 naira.
Imagine.
I was astounded.
All the money where they pay.
How did we owe 80,000 naira? All the credits that we were supposed to be having, because we were been paying like that for like 2 years, and I was expecting that even if we decide we are not going to pay for 6 months or a whole year, NEPA will never come to cut or the power distribution will never
Don't
come to
disconnect
cut
the light.
our light or disconnect our light. But this is what happened. It was a sad sight. And did you know what the boss said? He said there was nothing he could do about it, that they will try their best, that all they can do, that they will fix it. This was what this their boss was saying. And he did not do anything about it till he left. And the bill started rising up. But I now did one thing. I made up my mind that no matter what they do, I will not pay more than 5,000 naira a month, because I cannot be paying for what I'm not using. Until another boss came again. And it was when another boss came that money now went from 125,000 to 45 or 50,000.
Imagine.
They will now start paying that bill till it went down to 22,000.
Tell me,
and since
how
then,
did that happen?
I don't understand. Until then, we're paying 7K per month. Sometimes we are still dropping 7K to 10K per month. And now we're not even getting the light. What is really going on? Are there some people, they call them, they say them, they are cabal. Because I understand one thing. I think there are some big people, some big men in this country that are benefiting from people buying generator. Yes, there are. Because if there are no people that are there benefiting from buying generator, I don't think this will be happening at all in this country.
Yeah. That's
it won't be happening.
We have a big company on this express here.
Yeah.
That is what they do. So imagine that you are expecting them not to sell generator. Oga.
Yes, because they are really making money from generator. Because if people are not making money from generator, what does it cost Nigeria? Almost all companies that we have, they are running away now from this country.
Why they never run?
They are running. I remember that there is a Chinese company opposite us here. This side is called Okiafa. The other side is called Magboro Akenron. The Chinese company almost went bankrupt and folded up because everything they do, they have to do with power. Now there are people, and I know again that there must be, for the land use, there must be a kind of money or fees that they are paying for the land use that they are doing. Tariff, which have also been inflated. It's just not fair. We cannot experience good power supply anywhere in Nigeria. We cannot, and when we hear it, it is Nigeria that is giving Ghana light.
Bam.
Right?
Bam.
Now, I was surprised. I have always known about that is Nigeria that is supplying power, electricity power to Ghana.
Even Niger.
Yes, I want to talk about Niger. Is that Niger I'm really going to, right? Because, one, if not until we heard that Buhari built a railroad to Niger, and I'm wondering, building a railroad to Niger, how does that benefit us when we don't even have good roads here in Nigeria? Okay, I went to Benin with my cousin Tunde Show for wedding, and we have to go from Benin to Auchi. Please, how would you feel if you are in Ogun State and from one part of Ogun State to the other it's taking you 5 hours? It took us more than 5 hours. The road is so bad, the road is so terrible, and I'm wondering, and when I asked, and somebody just mentioned and said this is the same road that takes you to Abuja, and I'm wondering, you people want to make money.
By price.
You want to make money. If I open a food vendor and I want to make money from selling food, I'll definitely make where I'm selling food clean. E.g., I'll have good plates, I'll have a good table, I will have waiters that friendly waiters I'll make everywhere good. But now you are telling us that we don't have money in this country, we don't have this but the little that we have is not well managed. The road was so terrible. Do you know what happened to us on our way back? Because we and the people that were going together, ladies, they won't understand. They don't understand anything about cars.
Yeah.
You know we are going for that kind of travel,
Yes,
and we are supposed to take at least maybe a bus that is high, that has good shock absorber. But now we took a small ride, and now we are like 6, 7 in that small ride, and there was stone all over the floor. The car got destroyed on our way back. We had to carry the silencer and start using something to bind the silencer to the car, because the silencer almost ripped up out of the car.
Nigerian road.
The road that goes to Abuja, at least.
Now federal road be that though.
Yes, because one, they are getting most of, from me, the way I see it, I think they are getting most of their goods from Apapa Wharf.
Okay.
Yes.
That's from the container.
So
there.
definitely everything that they are moving to Abuja had to go through that road, and they had to go through such a terrible road, and they cannot fix that road. They cannot. Where is our money going? All the money that they are making, where is it going? This is so sad. This is so sad. Okay, we didn't ask for anything. We only asked for one thing. Because for me, I understand one thing. All Nigerian boys, because Buhari came out then and said we are all, what did he call us? He said we are lazy youths. I don't know how can you refer to us as lazy youths.
He no reach our house, he no know where to be.
Basic amenities cannot be given to us. We struggle for everything we own. We pay for our own school fees. There are kids that don't even have parents.
Education,
they pay for everything by themselves. Trade everything by themselves, and you wake up from nowhere and you call them lazy youths. How are we lazy youths? Because I'm still trying to understand this country. How are you called us lazy youths? So they really need to prove to us, how are we a lazy youth?
I don't know. I be graduate though. I'm a lazy youth. I know what I go.
So many graduates are there, nothing to work, no work to do. Everybody wants to go into prostitution. All the ladies are fed up. Ritualists are everywhere.
Oh God, they don't even choose prostitution now. Nobody knows prostitution. They call them choose way of prostitution now. Hook up.
Hook up.
As in, hook up.
That sounds terrible to me. What are they hooking up?
Oh God. You know, so when you don't enter like this, you don't hook with that.
Hook up.
Hook up.
It's a sad thing. Because one, we never asked for anything. Do you know, right? Anybody that's going to make this country right, don't even do anything yet. Because me, as the way I'm viewing it, don't even do anything yet. If you like, leave our road like that. Don't even do the road. The first person that will make a big impact, the first president that will make a big impact in Nigeria will just face the power sector and fix the light. Let there be light. 24 hours power supply. That is the first thing. Just let there be light.
Imagine waiting God said do when he starts.
Yes.
Let's let you know say there is something about this petrol.
Petrol of a thing.
But if there's nothing about this petrol of a thing, we're supposed to don't get light.
Wait. Secondly, you are selling petrol out to other countries, right? You are selling to USA. You are selling to UK. There are so many African countries that you are selling petrol to. Do you still need to tax your own country?
Oh yeah, me know.
When people are coming in droves to pack barrels of crude oil away from this country, and you're not telling us that you still have to do fuel subsidy on us.
OPEC.
You still want to do fuel subsidy on us.
The funniest part is say petrol is not the only way to make income.
I tell you.
Because I really want to understand, or are you telling me that the Americans that are coming to Nigeria, they just come into Nigeria and pack our fuel for free without paying? Because that's the only way it can be justified.
To me, no say America, no be say they come pack fellow. Our crude oil they come pack. Just imagine that illustration.
But you can't tell me that. Are they not paying for it? They are paying for it.
They are paying for it. They will go and extract it.
Then where is the money going to?
And they will still come back and sell it to us.
Where is the money going to? Is the money just going into Senate and Senate is just spending that money on their own? Because I don't really understand. I don't understand.
They first cut all their money, come down first.
Because this is not fair to us. This is not fair, Bright. They should not, if they cannot even do anything, just let us have 24 hours light. Boys can work. Boys have online jobs. I'm not even talking about Yahoo now. I'm talking about there are so many online jobs. Tech that we can do. Once there is light. One there is light, nobody will be paying 15,000 naira for premium bouquet on DSTV.
I wonder.
For me, I use SpectraNet. That's the Wi-Fi I'm using. 200 gig unlimited, or is it 100 gig unlimited? Is 22K. We started with 15K. If there is 24 hours power supply, now I'm going to talk about, now beside my house now, there is a glow mast. I only experience total silence whenever I go to Olofela or I go to Kajola. 24 hours, there is always a humming sound right beside my house of a Meccano generator, and there is somebody that owns that Meccano company that is benefiting from that Meccano generator.
I'm telling you, no just mention name.
No mention name.
No, some people they will be say sales. Some people they will be say because of say they benefit from something. They don't want this light.
They don't want this light at all.
Me and you know the truth.
Now,
that's why I want to sort it
ever
out
since they
now.
don't install that thing, that you know off for once. So
They'll just keep on replacing
different barrels.
it. Now imagine where there is light 24/7 and every company, all the masses, everyone in Nigeria is dependent on Nigeria power supply. We are paying for it and we are paying for it. Do you think we'll be paying all these outrageous price bills just to buy ordinary 2 gig from MTN? 2 gig from MTN.
All of us them build one power plant near Abia, which state come for.
I think it's Abia. Abia. Is it Abia?
Yes, Abia.
Abia.
What you go take Lagos state government, Abia other state government to ask them say what you take on that to build this plant?
Na lie. As they shop I say na destruction na be the next thing we will just hear.
And sometimes they have for this country because
now we are not even hearing anything about it. I'm not even sure whether they are using 24 hours in that Abia.
Because you'll be like, if they
after saying this, because they are good at hunting, they have starting and they don't have
no finishing.
So I don't really understand what is going on.
I beg when Nigeria they go.
What is really going on? What is really going on?
You don't tire. To me, you don't tire.
MTN was 500 naira. But within now that the time Tinubu entered now for 2 gig, 500 naira has now become 700 naira for 2 gig. Then do you now understand one thing that is going on? 2 gig is not 2 gig.
It's not 2 gig. Oh.
You might say MTN write 2 gig or 2.5 gig. That is what you are giving.
Okay, within 24 hours, you don't
and
go.
You just see that the way the thing will go. You just see that it is that it's not 2 gig.
I'm not trying to spend on data alone, same as something else.
They will give you the same way they do with our fuel in Nigeria. When they tell you it is 1 liter, do I need to bring out a real measurement and go up to petrol station and say, Bright, take 650 now and go and buy 1 liter. Now let's use a 1 liter measuring can to measure 1 liter. You see that fuel will never be 1 liter.
It will never be.
It will never be 1 liter. That's the same thing
MTN
is doing. All these companies, the MTN, now you now even think that they are all different people. You think MTN is different from Glo. You think Glo is different from Airtel. You think Airtel is different from Etisalat. They are all the same thing.
They have the same strategy.
They are working under the same plan. They are all working under the same plan, which is not fair to us in this country. It is not fair to us in this country.
Everybody
because now you know what is meaning with that? They are having so much overconfidence.
Everybody
they are opening we are going to talk about the bank, but it will be on another discussion. Bank too has the one that they are contributing to it. Before if you put money in the bank,
it should increase.
If you put money in the bank and you are not spending from that money, it should increase. But now, did you know what even happened to me of recent? I'm not even going to talk about that one. I'll put that one on another topic for another day, because we really need to deal with these banks too. We really need to deal with them, but it's not their topic today. We want to talk about electricity today. Right? If there is the first president that will make great impact in this country, we need the president that come and decide to tackle the electricity. Let us have light.
24 hours.
Give us 1 year.
That will be the president for the people.
Give us, yeah, it will be the president for the people. Let us have light. Let us have light for just 1 year. 1 year. And come back after 1 year and come and see the achievement that the Nigerian youth that you call lazy youth.
In accept go get rest of mind.
And we got a studio, King Record Studio. Imagine what we would have been able to achieve if we have 24 hours light here.
Oga, hey!
What we are even doing with buying fuel every day
every
to operate.
Day we
now
operate 24 hours.
You buy 10k fuel and 10,000 naira worth of fuel cannot even run you for 24 hours.
Imagine.
Bright.
Yes, now.
Imagine.
It will not run you for 24
I will
hours.
miss Jonathan.
Today's fuel is 7.5. That's what we bought to also run this program today.
Imagine.
We on the gen 6 o'clock. Bright, you will be expecting that you are the one that will go and off that gen by 6 a.m.
The gen will shock you.
The gen would have shut down by 5. To tell you that even despite buying that fuel for 650 naira per litre, it's not even up to a litre. Maybe they give you 70%. I think what they are giving us is 70% or 75% of a litre, which is not fair.
They come out their own
It's not fair.
subsidy.
It's not fair. What is going on in Nigeria? Why can't we experience 24 hours power supply in this country? Why? Why are some people just so selfish? And you think the best way to run a country is to be running generator 24/7? Have you gone to Isaleko before? Or go to Balogun? Or go to Lagos Island?
Your ear go on tear.
Your ear go on tear, man.
Everywhere noise.
Or pass Isualasho, or pass Broad Street. All those choked up areas, generator left and right, generator left. Okay, I will even tell you that. Okay, fine, it's generator that they are running left and right, but you never hear fire, or let me say any fire disaster happening as a result of generator light. When it is going to happen, it's going to happen as a result of power distribution.
I'm telling you.
Come, are you people agent of devil? Are you people demons?
Agent of darkness.
Your light cannot help us.
Darkness,
It will only destroy and it will only
destruction.
destroy millions, put people in debt. What is going on in this country? Why are some people so selfish? This might bring up a revolution later, because you guys are behaving in a way like nobody can catch us, nobody can hold us. We have power over the president, over the military. We have but one day, Nigeria Senate. I'm not against you people, but I'm telling you the truth that one day, all these people that you people have been riding on, all these people that you have been making their life miserable, they will get pushed to the wall one day. You people have not learned from what did they call it that time? Hashtag SARS something. What was it? End SARS. You people have not learned from end SARS. It's like everybody's even getting worse again. And you see some even boldly come out and say derogative statement that I look like. How can you even come out as a Senate and say this, and somebody will still vote for you again to come and ruin their life?
Nigeria.
Are you sure we are the ones voting for you people? Are you really sure?
Now don't count vote before we count vote.
Is Tinubu going to come again?
We don't count vote.
They don't count vote before we count vote.
Is Tinubu going to come again, use another 8 hours, and Nigeria will still be in darkness?
8 years.
Do you know how much it costs to get a typhoid or malaria drugs now? I sent what's his name? I sent Favor to go get me Amatem. Favor said Amatem is 2004.
Chimo!
In my life, the last time I ever bought a malaria drugs was 450.
I tell you now, 450.
You can see, if we are lying, you can see we said it at the same time. 450 to buy a malaria drug.
See the ratio, 450 to
2,300. All the companies in Nigeria now are running to Ghana.
Just imagine person.
And the funniest thing is that
imagine person don't get money for that medicine.
Now die go down.
just imagine.
Now go the year say malaria they keep person.
Now, are you telling me if somebody is sick now? Okay, as I am, let me tell you one thing for sure. I can never go if I hear somebody that somebody steal and I'll go and beat them now, because it's happening in Nigeria now. If you are caught stealing now, people are supposed to pity you.
Exactly.
People are not supposed to beat you. You are not supposed to see somebody steal now and start beating them or start taking them to police station, because hunger, there is hunger. This country has become something else, because it's like you are even adding insult to injury by saying you catch somebody. Fine, you are now beating the person. Because one, look at how much is drugs. We have not even talked about food. We've not even talked about every other thing. I'm a guy that is into all. I'm not going to come here. I'm a big boy on my own, but at the same time, I'm into the hood. I remember 100 naira granite. peanut 100 naira in a small bottle.
Container.
We buy it for 50 naira and it will fill the whole small bottle. But now it's even half. Gala, these are sausage rolls that we call is our topmost sausage roll. I don't know. I'm still going to ask Gala. That one will be a topic for another day. I didn't want to know from Gala. Wait, Gala, what are you selling, please? Are you selling nylon or you are really selling sausage roll?
Or you are selling flour?
Because what I understand about what I say about Gala now is that Gala is still the same size of nylon, but it is half sausage roll as the inside. This is becoming insane.
Even the inside and the empties they there.
Before when we eat Gala before, you need toothpick. You need toothpick. I don't even know what they're even putting inside the Gala.
Water, you don't do okay,
I don't know what chemical they are mixing and they're calling it for us meat.
Hey.
This will be a topic for another day, but I just have to put all this together in art. And do you know what thing that hurts me again? Because this also happened during Jonathan's time. It got to a time that it happened consecutively for like 4 years that whenever we want to enter into a new year, there must be fuel scarcity.
Of course, that one.
And that fuel scarcity is because they just want to increase the fuel for nothing. And there are some people that is in this country that just feel like, So as we are trying to punish you people rich, you even still have money to buy this fuel. Oh yeah, let us increase it so that they cannot buy it. I thought before they said it is the white people hurting the blacks. But now why are we going to call this one?
The black
is hurting the blacks. Black man hurting another black man like himself. You people want to sit down in office full of AC while all the masses are suffering. And they always say one thing again. They say it's by education. Me, I don't think it's by education.
Don't be by
we don't. All this they need to cut some. They need to cut some rules. It's not by education. All the people that you see as educated people, that you people say they go to school, they will need education to be able to be a president. We need education to be able to be a governor. We don't need any education because you people should understand that BSc counts to nothing when you don't have common sense.
I'm telling you, empty-headed.
PhD is nothing when you don't have normal reasoning. You don't have common sense. It's nothing. In the olden days, the Obas are not educated. The emirs are not educated.
And they don't have issues.
The kings are not educated. The Ashanti warriors, they are not educated.
And they don't have issues ruling.
The Zulu king in South Africa,
I'm telling you,
they are not educated. But they have a prosperous community. Everything was going fine. Everything was good in their country. But look at our own country here. They come out saying BSc, MSc, YDC, BBC, QSC, ICANN, and with all their ICANN and accountants, and they're not putting bunch of, I don't even know what I would call them, because in this our show, we're always trying our best to make sure we don't point fingers and we don't name names.
We don't offend anyone.
But we really need to say the truth. We really need to say the truth. It's not about education. Those people were not educated, and they had and everything was going on fine. You people now make it like as if it's by education that we can rule this country. And all the people that are ruling by education now could not even make statistics right. They can't even make calculations right. They can't even get anything right. Bright, it hurts me so much. It hurts me so much.
Seriously.
Okay, let me put an example for you, Bright, please. If I'm having a party, and I'm having a party, let me say it's my birthday, or it's your birthday and we're having a party. If I want to make food for 100 people, right? If I want to make food for 100 people, when I'm going to call the caterer, whoever is going to make food, I will pay them for 150 because I know it's either 80 people that will come or more than. So I will pay for 150. Now, paying for 150 makes it very sure for that anybody that comes for the food, they are going to eat.
And there's trust.
Are you getting it right? Anybody that comes to the party, they will definitely eat. But I don't know how Nigeria does their own calculation. You people say you are doing census. You say you have people that do all the calculations. You say you have people that do all the statistics, all the algorithm and all the readings, and they keep on reading rubbish. I should know how many people. Do you know the annoying things they do too? Okay, please, everybody should come here now and tell me which one of us here that has NIN, that has the card.
Hey, they don't use that one make money again.
In America, it is your driver's is your ID card or whatever they are using there that works as your driver's license, that works as your everything. It's just one card that does everything. But in Nigeria, you have ATM, you have this card, you have that card, you have this card. It's just so annoying. NIN is not even working. NIN is not working.
Very soon, when you dey waka sef,
when they started this NIN, Bright, when they started this NIN then, Bright, it hurt me so much. Why? You know why I'm talking about this? It hurt me so much because when they started that NIN there, we got there, and when we got to the NIN, because that place is opposite a secretariat there, we got to NIN office. And it's only 3 or 4 people that want to attend to like 2,000 people. Please tell me how does that work? And you said you want all of us to have NIN. I know some people that today see the laminated flat paper of NIN that they are still carrying about. Nigeria can never get anything right. Why is our country so fucked up and they all keep on going to other countries?
They run now.
They all keep on moving to other countries. Just basic amenity. We should be able to calculate that, okay, what is the gross population of Nigeria? Okay, from that gross population, okay, count them by family that, okay, these are the family, so people are living in this house. This is the number of, the numbers of megahertz, or is it not megawatts or whatever they call it, of light that we need to do for everybody to be able to have constant power supply. If Nigeria needs 50,000 megawatts, a good president will provide 70 to 80,000 megawatts. With that, there will be enough light to circulate everywhere. And definitely you are collecting money for the 24 hours light. There is no way that Nigeria will be poor. We don't have to depend on petroleum, petrol alone or crude oil alone. It's the truth, Joshua. Look at it. If I do party and I'm expecting 100 people and I make food for 150 people, I mean, who go come my party tell me say you never chop?
You chop, carry go outside.
You no go hear rice loku. You not hear that. But it's a sad thing. It's a sad thing. We really need to talk about this. It's killing me emotionally inside. Do we all have to run away from this country? Do we all have to run away? The right thing you people are supposed to do is just common sense. You don't need to become, just common mathematics. It doesn't cost you anything. Bring out your calculator. You don't even need a scientific calculator. How many people is in this country? How many people is in country? How many families are operating in this country? What are the basic amenities that you meet in everybody's house?
She make a talk say now wicked governments we get because they can't
you don't want anything to be right.
They can't be like say they can't notice people they don't even travel out of this country. They can't even come make
traveling
worse again.
They can't even make traveling worse.
Traveling worse now to go to UK now. You'll be earning 10 million to go to UK. To go to UK now 10 million.
At the end of the day, say they don't go even give the person
to go for just tour visit. To go for tour visit now, it will be costing you about 3 to 4 million naira. Imagine for just tour. You are not even going to stay there.
Go
for tour. 3 million. Now let me now be, because one, it's with common reasoning. You want to go there now. When you now go to the UK now, and you go for just tour, let me say a month or 2 months, and come back, you don't have any income now here in Nigeria,
and you did not go and make money,
and you did not go there to go and make money, so you just go there and waste 3-4 million away.
And you come back.
Now the place you are going, they will not even let you work because there will be no work permit since they are only going for 3 million.
They will be monitoring you.
They will be monitoring you. You can't come out. You cannot do anything, and you now come back and become jobless again. And you know your country. Now carry me country. Now people will not laugh at you because it's better to go and make it than to come back and see that. If you have not even gone at all, it's better than for you to come back and become a riffraff.
Hey, you go come back, we'll make just of you last me.
Joshua, I want to tell you something, Joshua.
I'm all ears.
1990. I don't know how old I will be then. 1990. We were all in the house. We were watching Germany versus Argentina, Italia 90 World Cup. It was raining hell, thunder and brimstone on that day. It was a serious rain.
And I don't take light.
I want you to understand one thing. The rain was so much that the whole Yaba compound was flooded. The gutter, you can't even see gutter. You know, in Nigeria here, instead of us to be using sewer like they do in America, in Nigeria you have to see your gutter. You have to see all the shit that is passing in your gutter. So you can't even see the gutter. Gutter has blended with road. Everything is just looking like you are in water. You are on the sea. Bright. Light no go.
Imagine.
Light no go.
You no shake.
The mud is
the light no shake.
The water is the worst.
The light no shake. I'm talking about the time when we still use this dialing phone. Grip, 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 grip. I'm not even talking about now that we have everything. Gadget. Light did not go. We watch the whole match finish. Normally, you know them here now. Even if they are nice enough to give you light to watch match, the moment the match is finished, what do you hear? Snip off never. But now the light did not even go. The second day, the third day, the fourth day, we did. I was in a Nigeria where NEPA we have to say it on radio that we are switching so community light off and we are taking it away for 1 hour to fix some things and we'll bring it back.
Imagine.
When are we going to go back to that type
now,
of
should say that thing they happen now.
When are we going to, Bright, please, when are we going to go back to that type of era?
We never know.
I don't think we are going back.
Germany defeated Argentina on that day. It was, I think the match was like around 3 to 4:30. But 3 to 4:30 was looking like 7 to 8 that day. Everywhere was dark, the rain was hell, but light did not go. Bright, light did not go. Now what happens here? Ordinary breeze just blow too much. No light. And you now be expecting that, okay, this light that happened that they will just bring it back immediately. The light will never come back.
I like you. Maybe after 2 or 3 days, 30 sawaya.
Small rain just be. Please, I want to ask, what do they call yourself? IBDEC or whatever the fuck you call yourself. Please, Eman Sawaya.
Eman Sawaya.
Because I really need to ask, do you used to hang the wire to dry? The wire that brings the light in, do you used to hang it to dry? Because I don't even understand. Small rain like this, you tell me, small rain without breeze, light will not come. Everything is getting worse. What is going on in Nigeria?
If the rain come
what have we done to deserve this in this country? What have we done to, because one, this is my right. You people did not even face that. The next thing you are telling us now is you want to change national anthem. As if that is what is happening.
They don't pass the bill. They don't change them already now.
We are changing national anthem. What does national anthem? What national anthem? What national anthem are you people changing?
Stay minute they move forward and they go back.
National anthem in darkness. We're in darkness.
Go back, go bring lights, come back.
Exactly.
Light good pass there now. Now,
go back, go bring national anthem.
Now. Yes.
What we need is a government. What we need is a government that will just come and fix and make everything stable.
I swear.
A government that will come and just say, okay, fine, we've not tackled food yet, we've not tackled this yet, but first thing first, let's make 24 hours electricity for this country. And come and see how the people that you call lazy youths will start growing. Because here in Nigeria, I always know one thing about Nigerians, that if you can survive in Nigeria, you will survive anywhere in this world.
Anywhere.
Because we are used to suffering in this country.
Nigeria talk war.
So if we ever have opportunity to be in a place where the basic amenities are being provided, nobody will come out and call us lazy youths.
Yeah.
Our boys will start working. They won't sit down on fraud.
They won't be.
Because there are so many online stuffs that you can do that will fetch you money. When you don't have to be carrying your phone to where you go and somebody will go and steal your charger. All in the name that you have to leave your house to go and charge in somebody else's house.
And give you issue again. Unnecessary things.
I want to be humble. I didn't want to, because by the time I started thinking all this through, I didn't even feel like begging anybody. But okay, let me even be humble enough to say, I beg you.
Oh.
A true president that has the fear of God, that wants this country to grow, will first of all provide 24 hours power supply.
Shikena.
When there is 24 hours power supplies, tariffs will come down.
Normal.
MTN, all these network providers, they are the one that it is providing telecoms for us.
Yeah.
If it costs 4 naira to send text message from MTN or Glo or Airtel or Etisalat to any other network, then what is the 15 naira and 20 naira that banks are collecting? This is going to be a topic for another time, but I still want to know, what is this money that all these banks are collecting?
Overcharge.
I woke up on a Sunday, last week Sunday, just because there are some transaction that has happened on my phone, and my phone was so busy with transaction last week, and I saw 250 naira. That was what they removed from my bank account.
They don't even come out and small when you don't feel them.
250,000. We've been worrying about 150, but I've never heard 250 naira. You say it is transfer levy or whatever. They're always looking for one English to qualify whatever bullshit they're doing.
Electronic levy.
Transfer levy. What is that? Is it the actual money? Are you telling me, is it the actual cash that is moving through the text message or what? Well, I don't really understand. 15 naira, 20 naira, 25 naira. Ordinary to check balance when you use USSD and type your USSD code. I'm not even talking about bank app now. USSD code.
20-something naira.
Yes, 20-something naira don't come out. Just to check account balance. Check account balance. Is it not just ordinary text message? Is it not just ordinary electronic text message? What is going on? We cannot enjoy 24 hours power supply in this country, and our light is going out to other countries. I didn't know. I still can't believe that we are the one that is giving electricity power distribution to Niger.
Imagine.
And you know what? In those Niger and Ghana, they will be having 24 hours light. You know why? Because now it's country to country. There will definitely be a law that binds them together.
Yeah.
Nigeria will not be able to do the same rubbish they do with us here, that they off light anyhow they like.
Ghana celebrated uninterrupted power supply.
Which is not made by Ghana himself, that is made by another country that is suffering his own masses to give Ghana light. And selling our light out to people, and we don't know where the money that they are making from the light is coming. How are we making it?
We become parasites.
I don't just know. Why is this happening to us? What kind of country are we in? And you know what has been all these podcasts and bloggers that I've seen outside, I've never seen anyone talking about this. All they'll talk about is boobs and nyash and this and that. Nobody is focusing on all that.
When the country said
instead they are focusing on Sadia Budge or whatever that is saying that they have to pay 20 million to her for her to open that for her to sleep with a man
for 20 million.
Is that what I want to listen to? I need something that will educate me. I need something that will refresh in my life. Not all these girls that will make somebody want to go and jump out from Third Mainland Bridge.
On top how much?
On top how much? Please, I'm going to repeat this again. And I'm going to say it calmly now. The president that will make an impact in this country will first of all tackle power supply. When there is 24 hours power supply in Nigeria, you'll be able to tackle insecurity. Companies will be able to come back into Nigeria and re-establish. Nobody will be paying such large amount for drugs. Nobody will want to run away. The best of doctors will be able to stay in this country. The best surgeons will be able to stay in this country and work, because I don't know how you're going to deal with it. When all of a sudden you have removed somebody's heart and somebody's heart is in your heart beating like this and never just take like wow, where they are doing surgery.
Oh boy, that's your funny.
You people would rather go outside. Okay, at the end of the day, if you go to all this UK, go to all this outside developed country. Do you know so many Nigerian doctors are there? Many Nigerian doctors are in Canada. So many Nigerian doctors are in America. So many Nigerian doctors they are in UK. What is really going on? What is going on, my people? Why are you people not tackling the right thing? Instead, you will sit down and be talking about nyash. You'll be talking about all these twat girls that have nothing to offer us. that have nothing to offer us. You'll be talking about you in a country where they have messed up everything. You'll be celebrating people like that. I don't like how that, I don't know, is it Sadia Borge or whatever she calls herself? You'll be celebrating that kind of girl. That kind of girl will be coming out and be saying, and be calling herself a celebrity. What are we celebrating from promiscuous girls?
Celebrating yansh and boobs.
Yansh and boobs that don't have anything to put on the table.
All the sucking, man.
They don't have anything to put on the table than boobs and ass that is accessible to every other person. And she will come out, this sharpness that she has in her mouth to say all those things, all those derogative things that she said against Riga. You should be able to Eriga or whatever that guy's name is. She should have used that to say something that will educate us, something that will make us happy. I like beautiful girls that can read and write. I like beautiful girls that are scientists, beautiful girls that are lawyers, beautiful girls that have something in their head. Not beautiful girls that celebrate hookup.
Haha.
They're celebrating prostitution, and you want us to sit down with that. Nobody is talking about all the things that is hurting us in this country. Please, I'm begging you, President Tinubu. I'm begging you in the name of God. Yes, I believe in God. I'm begging you in the name of God. If you are going to be the God-sent president to us, please tackle electricity and give us 24 hours power supply.
Uninterrupted.
24 hours uninterrupted power supply. That is what we want.
I can't shout. Thank you.
It hurts me so much.
Oh.
I'm so emotional right now because this is a show and we're all supposed to be here and happy, but so many other things are coming into my head that is not supposed to be of this program, so that I really want to stay strict on what we are supposed to discuss. So we're going to make it another time, and if possible, any of our podcasts, we have a part 2. If we feel like there is still something that we want to discuss on any of these topics that we have talked about. So I'm coming up again to tell you this is King's Life Entertainment Show. In supporting us, please like, share, and subscribe. And please don't forget to hit the notification bell.
Don't forget to comment if you get anything to talk about.
So that you can get our latest fresh content.
Yeah.
I love you all.
I love you too.
I believe in one Nigeria, and I know one day everything is going to be fine. God bless you guys. All the people that are supporting us, all the people that are behind us, all the people that are going to be putting like on our program and telling us, hey guys, you've done a good job. God is going to bless you.
Yeah.
You will not lack.
Amen.
No matter how hard and frustrating they're trying to make this country to be for us, you will always find a way out.
Amen.
All of you that are planning to travel out of this country, God will make a way for you where there is no way.
Amen.
It's not easy being in Nigeria.
Yeah.
But I know if you can make it in Nigeria, if you can go through all the suffering or all the hardship that they've placed on us in this country, you can make it anywhere. Amen. That's why it's always so sure that once somebody leaves the shore of Nigeria, they come back making it. God will bless you all.
Amen. No,
please, once again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and also comment. And don't forget to hit the notification bell.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Oh.
Love you guys.
KINGIE'S.
Hello everyone, welcome to KINGIE'S Live Entertainment Show, where we do live podcasts, DJ mixes, and rap freestyles. In supporting us, please like, share, and subscribe. And also don't forget to hit the notification bell.